Fox News commentator David Marcus criticized South Park's ongoing season 27, arguing that while the show's political satire is packed with Trump-focused storylines, its humor is often stale, recycling the same jabs in a way that falls flat. He pointed out how the season hasn't bothered to satirize President Biden, instead leaning heavily on Trump as its central comedic fuel. Marcus acknowledges that conservative figures like Charlie Kirk can take a joke, describing such parodies as a badge of honor, but he laments that many of the Trump-centered bits just aren't funny. Marcus details how South Park's latest episodes saturate nearly every storyline with Trump's influence, depicting judge lawsuits, defunding officials, and absurd scenarios like Cartman embodying a Charlie Kirk-type conservative personality. He concedes that there are clever flashes, such as Cartman's existential dread when wokeness is finally dead and the absurdity of Randy's tech-fueled weed operation, but ultimately questions whether the parade of Trump caricatures is creative or fresh. On the broader conservative front, MAGA-aligned figures have responded to the season's satire with mixed humor and resistance. One voice from the right, Janeshia Adams-Ginyard, who previously contributed a guest voice on South Park, defended the show's broad approach to satire, saying it attacks everybody, regardless of political stripe. She insisted that conservatives have a sense of humor and implied it's liberals who often lack one. Meanwhile, the Trump administration fired back strongly at the season premiere, particularly its explicit depiction of Trump with a micropenis. The White House called the episode irrelevant and desperate for attention, delivering a scathing rebuke of the show's creative direction. In sum, the reaction to South Park's Trump-heavy satire is a mixed bag. Fox News voices are both amused and exasperated, accepting the parody but criticizing its execution, while MAGA supporters and even guest contributors remind audiences that South Park spares no one, earning a grudging respect even from those it mocks.